So, I recently turned 45, and my doctor said apparently I'm at that age where I need to get checked for colon cancer. Uh, Apparently I had two options. Either a highly invasive colonoscopy, where they stick a camera up my butt, or I can poop in a box. I mean, why? How is that even a choice? Like, of course, I've always wanted to poop in a box. I am super excited, so I am going to poop in a box. The way it works is super simple. They send you a box to your house. You go outside and get the box. You bring it in, you bring it to the bathroom, you poop in that box, and then you take it to the UPS store and they send it back. Then you wait 2 weeks and you get your results. And that is basically pooping in a box.
My dad is so strange. All he wants to do is poop in a box, and he's been talking about it forever.
My dad's pretty cool. Although he's weird for being excited about pooping in a box, but I kind of poop in a box now.
So a lot of people think it's kind of weird how excited I am about pooping in a box, but I mean, how could you not be excited? You get to poop in a box instead of them sticking a camera up your butt and drinking that weird liquid all day the day before that makes you poop all day. I just have to poop once in a box. It's freaking great.
I don't understand this obsession with having to poop in a box. It's gotten really out of hand and it's absolutely ridiculous. Week after week, all he's talking about is wanting to poop in this box. I will never understand his obsession with pooping in a box.
So I've been preparing a lot lately to get ready for the big day. Just kind of physically and mentally preparing myself for the big moment. Trying to focus on eating and drinking all the right things so that my body is adequately prepared for when the big day comes and I have to produce. And when it's time to poop in the box, I'm going to be ready.
My brother-in-law needs to trust medical professionals. This man, he's hiding. We all deal with this from age 45 to 50. He wants to poop in a box and mail that thing away. When you have the flu, you don't vomit in a box and mail that thing away. You go to the doctor. You consult a medical professional. You man up. Larry, I got no respect for this guy because he has no respect for medical professionals.
So I dabble in music a little bit and trying to find a way to kill the time while I wait for the box. Just noodling around, just wrote a little song about pooping in a box. It goes something like this. Poop in a box, poop in a box, I'm gonna poop in a box, poop in a box. It totally rocks, yeah, it totally rocks, I'm gonna poop in a box, oh yeah. The doctor said, son, it's time for a checkup. Everything was fine from the neck up, but we gotta check your butt to see what's what. You gotta poop in a box, oh yeah. Poop in a box, poop in a box. I'm gonna poop in a box, poop in a box. It totally rocks, yeah, it totally rocks. I'm gonna poop in a box, oh yeah.
Yes, the case of Mr. Lipschitz is certainly an interesting one from a clinical perspective. So why does Mr. Lipschitz love pooping in a box? I have given it much consideration and discussed it with many of my colleagues, and perhaps he is driven by some sort of feline DNA, how a cat, as one knows, would poop in a box. And a colleague of mine said, are you proposing that Mr. Lipschitz is part cat? And I said, I believe he may be either part cat. Clinically speaking, The other option is that he's just a goddamn weirdo.
So it's been a couple days since I ordered the kit, and the tracking says it should be here today, anytime. So I'm a little nervous, a little anxious, just anxious. Oh. It's here! Mission accomplished. Well, now all that's left is to mail out my box of poop. And it's off. Well, I did it. I pooped in a box. Now that it's come and gone, you just get so excited for something and then it's over in a flash, and now I just have to wait for the results. It's kind of bittersweet, but they say, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So, keep my chin up. I'm excited. Just hoping the results are good, and can't wait till next year when I get to poop in a box again. Well, it turned out the Poop in the Box company was just a front for a guy named Cole O'Gard, who apparently is a renowned feces collector. So I never got my results. But on the bright side, someone heard my song and wanted to buy the rights to it to make a remix, and it's gone to the top of the charts. It's a huge hit. So I'm a big-time songwriter now. But now I have to make an appointment to get a colonoscopy. Oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Poop in a box, poop in a box. You gotta poop in a box, poop in a box. It totally